Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So this one is going to be on the topic of September 2021, what's coming your way. In September, we are going to dive deep into your monthly horoscope. So I'll be just focusing on whatever the spirit is going to bring. However, I think I'm also in this reading going to pull some initials and maybe some specific dates, but some specific days to see if there's anything, significant coming through the cards and coming through the charms. And let me know in the comments, how was your month of August? Honestly, for me, it brought a lot of changes and it was not that intense for me. It was intense in terms of, once again, kind of like realigning myself. I know that for a lot of people, it was very stressful time. Let me know in the comments if you would like to, because I would love to hear back from you. How was the month of August for you and what's happening in September? Are you excited about September? Okay, too much talking. Let's go to your card selection and then I'll see you in your reading. Alright guys, so choose a pile, the group, the stone that you feel the most drawn to. Make sure that you're thinking about the month of The month of September. Wow, July, no. The month of September that is coming our way, or you're maybe watching it in September, but think about September. Close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths in and out. That is going to let you calm your intuition, and then you can choose the pile for yourself. Group number 1 has the black tourmaline crystal. Group number 2 has a clear quartz geode. And group number 3 has the amethyst potion mini elixir bottle. So feel free to pause the video if you just need more time to select your group. The timestamps are in the description box, so look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Group number 1, hello. If you guys chose the black tourmaline, here we go. The black tourmaline stone, I'll put it here. And we do have a lot of oracle cards. I honestly haven't seen them yet, so I'm very excited to see what we have for you. However, I think we're going to start with your tarot cards. So let's just shuffle on camera. That's usually what I do for myself as well. I start with tarot cards. I pull myself some cards like at the beginning of each month to see what I got for the month, and then I kind of like reflect on the cards at the end of the month. And also learning, that's a great way also to learn cards if you guys are interested in learning tarot. And if you're interested in learning tarot, you can check out my ebook for tarot beginners. That was smooth, right? I didn't think about it. I didn't think about promoting it, but well, maybe it had to be said. Okay. So let's see what are the 4 tarot cards for you for the month of September, my group number 1. What is going on for my group number 1? Give us the energy for the month of September for group number 1. I'll show you the cards in a second. Let me just pull 4 and then we'll talk about it, okay? Group number 1, September. Okay, I believe this one wanted to pop out. Okay. Group number 1, September. All right. I really like your cards, group number 1. So let me show you what you got. So you guys got the 6 of Swords. You guys got the 2 of Wands. You also guys got the Hierophant reversed. Whoa, something's going on with this. And the Star card. So funny how I was talking about like realigning at the beginning of the video, and I'm kind of feeling this for you too with the Star card. But let's discuss the cards. Okay, so the first vibes that I was getting is that during the month of September, you guys are questioning yourself. You're questioning something. You're thinking about if you should give something a try, if you should step outside of your comfort bubble. your comfort zone, and if you should go out there and put yourself out there or not, because it just feels like in some area of your life you're feeling quite comfortable with it, and it's nice, it's comfortable, it's cozy, it's convenient, it's something that you know, so it's familiar, with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that you guys during the month of September, you're just kind of like thinking if you should give something a try or not. What I'm feeling about this could be like a new project, a new job, or like a different way of doing something, or like something new. It just feels like something new. It feels like there's an opportunity for you, and you are just wondering if it's something that you should pay more attention to, if this is something that you should give your energy to or not. So there is this one big question going on your mind. You have on your mind during the month of September, and I don't know if I should like give you any advice here, as in if yes or if not, if no, because for now I'm not really feeling anything from the cards. I need to see like more and more maybe oracle cards, and then maybe I'll be able to let you know if like the cards are saying yes or the cards are saying no. Honestly, this card is not in reverse, so it does seem like a good opportunity for you. So maybe it's something that you already guys are considering, but I definitely feel like during the month of September, there's this energy of like, ooh, I kind of want to do something differently. I want to get outside of that bubble that I've been in. But it's so cozy and nice, and I don't know, I'm a little bit scared. You guys are just going through some thought process, definitely, like brainstorming this idea. Moving on from that, maybe we will go back to it later. I see with the Six of Swords that you guys are overcoming some challenge during the month of September, that you're finally leaving something behind, that maybe you've been lately feeling like you're struggling with this one thing over and over. It keeps on coming back. Could be like with your finances, with your relationships, with your life in general. Maybe this is about like not really knowing what to do anymore. Like what's next for you, what's next for your life, for you. Sorry, I'm just kind of like staring at something. Okay, focus here, Veronica. Okay, so Six of Swords, yes, it's like overcoming a challenge, so that's a really good sign. So you guys are overcoming some obstacles, and you're kind of like getting into more calmer space, into more calmer waters, I would say. You're definitely not done yet with it. However, it just feels more peaceful, more blissful, I would even say. And I'm definitely seeing that as well with the Star card, because the Star to me, it's representing alignment and being in alignment. So it just feels like the universe is finally like, okay, not universe is finally putting you into alignment. Not really. It's more like you're finally seeing the rewards, or like you're finally seeing the path. Oh, yeah, let's call it this way. You're seeing the path more clearly, and you're feeling more secure, and you're feeling more supported. That's the word here. You're feeling more supported. Okay, I love that. So with the Hierophant being in reverse, so the Hierophant to me is usually talking about commitment, and also spirituality / religion. So the first message that I heard when I pulled this card for you was you guys might be questioning your beliefs. So it just feels like Spirit is saying that you're breaking down something, you're breaking down your beliefs or your mindset, and you're changing it. That's maybe why we also have the Two of Wands, which is like staying in your comfort zone or not. It's this question. You guys are questioning something. So yeah, something about changing your beliefs. Also, the Hierophant in reverse would to me be representing doing something that is unconventional, doing something that either you haven't done before. That's why it's outside of your comfort zone. That's why it could be connected with the Two of Wands. It's this, as I told you, it's this question that you guys are like thinking about, like if I should do this or that. And the star card is like something that you were destined to do. So you guys might be thinking about doing something unconventional, as I said, something that you haven't done before, or something that is really like different. It's unconventional. It's something that, for example, no one in your family ever did, or no one no one from your friends, like none of your friends are walking that path or wanting to walk that path, and you are deciding, maybe not fully deciding, you are questioning it. It's all about like questioning that path, if it's good for you, if it's not good for you. I do think with the star card that everything is how it's supposed to be, and that, okay, I just got a message from spirit saying, if it ended up in your head somehow, it was meant to end up in your head somehow. It's not for nothing, basically. So if you like come up with some idea, or you meet someone new, or like, basically things happen for a reason. That's what the spirit want you to know and want you to remember. It doesn't mean that you necessarily have to say yes to something new, to this thing that is maybe a little bit outside of your comfort zone. But the spirit is saying that remember that things are happening for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. There's a reason behind why we meet certain people, and why we like experience certain things. So that's what the spirit wants you to know. Okay, a mini message only for few of you, probably like maybe one person, depends on how many people will watch this reading. But the star card, I got this card when I got engaged. So whenever I see it, and then we also have the Hierophant, which would be commitment. You guys, some of you might get engaged, I would say, this month. And the last thing that I'm hearing just from the tarot cards, that there might be some opportunity that might come your way that you really feel aligned with. You really feel like it could be your thing, or you would be good in it, or like something about that. It just feels like it's yours, even though it's not fully yours yet, if that makes sense. It just feels like it's up to you if you want it to be yours. But let's see, is there anything else? Well, you guys also might be questioning if you thinking about traveling somewhere during the month of September. And it's not like a small trip, it just feels like a little bit bigger. It feels like it's a little bit further away. That's why you're questioning it. Maybe you're questioning it and doubting it, or like just questioning it, not doubting. Let's just say questioning, because maybe finances, maybe it's just very far away. Maybe it's gonna take a lot of your time away. And yeah, but there's this for a lot of you, you guys might be thinking about maybe even moving. Okay, maybe even moving somewhere, or traveling somewhere further away. And I'm not sure if that travel is gonna happen in September. However, you are planning a trip. That's how it feels. Okay, I'm excited to get to your oracle cards. I haven't seen them yet, so let's go. The first one, okay. Okay, I'm so excited about like how this is aligning. I told you about like alignment and following your path, or like following something that you feel like is for you. That's what I was saying. And now we have a card navigating, I think navigating by the stars, and it says follow your bliss. So that's a guidance for you for the month of September, to follow your bliss, to maybe stop being so much in your mind, in your head about it. I feel drawn to check out the back of the deck energy. So we have the Hermit in reverse. So this is talking about, once again, getting outside of your comfort zone and putting yourself out there to the world again. So maybe not being so much in your head and not calculating everything as an, does this make sense? If I'm gonna do this, will this make sense with this? It's more of, how do you feel about it? Think about how you feel about it. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure I was kind of done with this. So following your bliss, following what makes you feel like intuitively makes you feel like it makes sense. Not really following a lot, like what calculates what's It doesn't have to be logical. That's what I'm hearing. It doesn't have to be logical. So let's see the next card. So we have the time is now, answering the call. Okay, so this card is letting me know that I think you guys maybe not will have to make the decision of September. However, it just feels like this option, this opportunity is not going to be it's not going to be available to you forever. So it's the energy of like, okay, you really will have to make a decision if you want this to be an option for you. If you're not going to make a decision, that probably is going to be a no. And you might miss out on something really cool. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. You might miss out on something. So okay, answering the call. So it will be important to really consider this thing. Let's see the next one. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I love that. It definitely connects with the Six of Swords. Just like I was telling you guys are overcoming some challenge, some obstacle. You're finally kind of like getting back to the shore after being on the ocean forever, for a very long time. So a personal issue is reaching the resolution. Something is finally going to get resolved. Okay, we also have full moon in Cancer, so some of you might be Cancers, or some of you might be dealing with a lot with a Cancer energy throughout the month of September. We also have Taurus, so that also could be Taurus. And it says prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so I think with this card, if it comes to September, I think it's saying that your finances are going to get better, are going to get more stable during the month of September. But I'm also hearing a message for you to think about your finances or financial future. Maybe not like the finances that you have right now, your financial future. That's what it's saying. Okay, next card. Environment. Okay, so environment. What is the spirit saying with the environment? The fact that your environment might be changing. You are deciding to change your environment somehow. Maybe the people that you surround yourself with, your routine. Maybe you are even moving somewhere, as I said, or thinking about moving somewhere, or changing your environment somehow, This also, to me, is talking about becoming more mindful of your environment and of the world in general, of taking care of the Mother Gaia, taking care of the world, by becoming more eco-friendly, I would say, by being more mindful of the products that you are using on yourself, on your skin, the products that you're putting into your system, and just being more mindful of things like that. So some of you, I'm hearing, might try to become vegetarian or vegan, or you're switching something in your diet because, once again, you're becoming more like aware, I guess, and you want to change something. And one more card, we have love, partnership. Actually, I have two more. Love, partnership. Okay, so I think it's referring to this star that I was saying, that some of you might get engaged. Some of you might just bring your current relationship onto the next level. So if you guys are dating, maybe with the environment, you're thinking about like, oh, that makes sense. You're thinking about like moving in together, and that's the decision that you're making. You see what I mean? A love, partnership. I guess some of you also might meet somebody new. I don't think it's talking about starting a new relationship. I think it's more of like maybe meeting somebody new. So okay, the next card, we have joy and delight. So definitely the month of September, this month is going to be more joyful for you. You're going to be more happy. It's something about like changing your mindset, as I told you, that you're changing your mindset. You're changing your belief a little bit. I think into something more positive. Maybe you're becoming more optimistic. You're becoming more just free. You're just becoming more free and what's the word for it? Like spontaneous, having fun. Yeah, it just feels like more joyful month for you, group number 1, where you will be also enjoying the fruits of life and enjoying being more in the present moment and having a lot of epiphanies, I think. Okay, change in progress as the last card. They look quite similar to the six of swords card for you, group number 1. As you can see, like, you know, you're overcoming that waterfall, I would say. You're overcoming this difficulty. You're getting into calmer waters, just like I was saying at the beginning of this video. You're getting into calmer waters. Change in progress. Something is changing. You're progressing. You're moving forward. It's not going to be as hard as it was. That's what I'm seeing for you, group number 1. Okay, so group number 1, I also wanted to pull some dates for you. These are like the little cards that I made myself. I actually have to redo them, I think. It's been a while, but anyway, let's see. So some significant dates for September, for group number 1 in September. What's something? Okay, so let's see. Ooh, all right, I'll tell you about this one in a second. Okay, so we have 16th, 17th, and the 18th, 16th, 17th, 18th as your important days. And we also have for you something a little bit more random. It says in 6 months and also in 3 months. So something that you guys have been maybe wondering about lately a lot, like when will this happen? We have in 3 months and in 6 months. So I guess that's between 3 to 6. 3 to 6 months from now, that's when this thing that you've been wondering about might happen. So let's see. Initials for some letters, initials for group number 1. Okay. So let me show you what we got. We got K. Maybe if I do it. Oh, there we go. K. We have B. We have, there we go, S. We have N. And we also have A. So these could be initials. This could like form a word maybe. If it's something that is standing out to you, I guess it's for you. But that's all that I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, make sure to just leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I also offer personal readings. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, so we can focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, if you guys chose the clear quartz geode, this is going to be your reading. So let's get into it. I pulled some oracle cards. I haven't seen them yet, so we will check them later. What I want to do is to connect with your energy, group number 2. So let me connect with the people that are watching currently, group number 2, and let us know, Spirit, how will the month of September look for them? How is it gonna be for them, the month of September 2021, with the people? Let's connect with the people that are watching at group number 2. Okay, so I'm going to pull like four cards for you it's going to be your main energy for the month of September. Group number 2, what's going on for my group number 2? Ooh, okay. Group number 2. Oh, okay. Okay, don't get spooked. Don't get spooked. It's just my reactions, I know. Okay, but, well, we pulled the Devil card. We pulled the Strength card. We pulled the Four of Wands reverse and also the Eight of Swords reverse. The Eight of Swords made sense to me, like, at the end. I was like, huh, what is this? So it's fine. It's fine. It's the energy that we're dealing with. So let's talk about it and let's channel some messages. The back of the deck energy is the Emperor. Okay, group number 2. I see that you are dealing with the devil. Not literally, not a literal devil. So again, don't get spooked. The devil here is representing either a person that is very controlling, very manipulating, I guess, controlling, manipulating, and unfair. This could be a person, or just could be just representing you and your inner critic, and you being extremely hard on yourself, or you even like dealing with some deeper issues and dealing with them by indulging yourself in something that you know is not good for you. So I see that's kind of like what's going on for you during the month of September. However, I gotta tell you that I see you guys overcoming it, and maybe not fully leaving it behind, but finally realizing that the matter is in your hands, or that you can control the situation, that you have the power to overcome it. That I see that you are starting to realize that you are stronger than you thought before that you are owning your power, that you are realizing your power. I see that you're becoming more confident. You're realizing maybe where's the line and who can cross that line or who can't cross that line. Maybe more of like the fact that people can't cross that line, or that you can cross that line with yourself. Once again, I'll be talking about it like more generally, just because for some of you, I feel like this devil is a person in your life, and for others, I think it's you kind of like talking yourself down, or like being rude to yourself, like very negative mindset, and just not being fair towards yourself, and being like such a big self-critic, and maybe even like your worst enemy. Your mind might be your worst enemy. So the thing is with the month of September, that I see you guys overcoming it, as I said, realizing that you've got power, that you can do it, being more confident and becoming more self-assured, and also improving your mental health. So definitely, because we have the Strength card here, I see also this could be related to changing something in your environment, because the Four of Wands to me is your environment, kind of like the place where you live, the people that you surround yourself with, your routine, etc., like what you do, and what's around you and how it looks like, and the patterns and the behaviors that you have. I feel like you, during the month of September, you guys are changing them. And it's going to be for your good. It's definitely going to be for your good. But with the Four of Wands, this also reminds me of like cutting somebody out from your life, and like not hanging out with the people anymore that you feel like are draining your energy. The devil, people that are like maybe not good for you. So I see that you guys are changing your environment. You're changing some patterns and some of your own behavior as well, and that is going to let you free yourself. We have the eight of Swords card. So as you can see, this woman, she thinks that she is tied down, that there is like rope. Is this a rope? Is this a rope, or like a string? on a rope, like a string around her. But the thing is, it's not true. I know it's not gonna focus, but you can kind of see that this is kind of like the reflection that she's seeing. However, in real life, this is not true. So I feel like you guys, that's kind of like what has been happening to you maybe for the past X amount of time. And in the reverse, it says that you are finally understanding and seeing that you don't have to be in this situation, that you don't have to act this way, that you don't have to be this way, that you don't have to hang out with that person, that you don't have to be tied down. So you're releasing yourself from that situation, from that behavior, um, from that way of thinking. So it does seem a little bit, whenever, when I say it, it does seem and sound heavy. However, I do think it's definitely something good, because it says that you are realizing your power and you are taking control over your life, and you are no longer allowing all of this to happen. So yes, it is a little bit more heavy. However, it is for your greatest good. And well, sometimes we do have to deal with energy like that. So I guess it's in September for you. Okay. So let's look into your tarot cards. Oracle cards. Just thinking, is there anything else that, yeah, I'm getting a message about that devil, about this devil person really trying to influence you and really trying to kind of like grab you. And it feels like this energy, this devil, is not giving up in September. However, I still see you overcoming it. So at the end of the day, it's all going to be okay, and you will overcome that energy. So other than that, with the four of wands reverse and the 8 of swords reverse, I also see and feel like you guys are just not feeling either the most welcomed in your surroundings lately, or you are not clicking with something. And during the month of September, you will be making changes there. You will be making changes because it's just not for you, and you feel like it's not for you, and it's just not good for you. And it's good that you're realizing it, and it's good that you will be making some changes. So let's look into your oracle cards. I haven't seen them yet, so very excited. What else can I say? Transformation. Phoenix. You guys are Phoenix. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Exactly. You guys are like changing something. Yes, it does sound quite heavy. However, it is for your greatest good. It is for your greatest good, for your highest good. Okay. That's the same thing. Anyway, you know what I mean? With a transformation card, there is something changing. You're shifting. You're going to feel, after this month, you're going to feel like a completely different person. You'll be ready to start something over again, or you'll be ready for the next challenge, and you will feel more confident. And it's just going to give you, I'm also hearing it's going to give you more security and stability in life. And that's something that I feel like it's really important to you. Next card. Traveling lightly, simplifying your life. Honestly, guys, I haven't seen these cards, so excited to see that, because especially since we pulled Tower first, and everything that I was saying, it's definitely aligning with the cards that we have here. Traveling lightly, simplifying your life. So you see, guys, as I was saying, you guys are simplifying your life. And yes, as I say, it is a little bit heavy, but it's so good for you. It's going to help you. It's going to make your life so much easier. So you guys are making some big changes. I see the way that there's like a trash bin over here. So you guys are like leaving something behind, and you're like, okay, I don't need this anymore. I don't need to deal with this crap anymore, with this person anymore, with this mindset anymore. I want to simplify everything, and let's just, I'm also seeing that you guys are going a different way. You're walking a different way than you've been walking, a different path, okay? It's something different for you. That's so exciting, group number 2. Wow, okay, so let's check what else we have. Let's start with these. Spirituality. So you guys might be getting more into spirituality. As I said, something about changing your mindset. So maybe your mindset, yeah, with the strength card and with the Four of Wands being reversed, changing something about your environment. Okay. With the strength card and the spirituality card, you guys are becoming more aware of a lot of things, or of maybe the shadow work that you gotta do, of your limiting beliefs. Definitely, I think this is the biggest one. I think this is something that you guys are learning um throughout the month of September, that there are so many more things that you actually gotta, work on than you thought. Yeah. Okay. And maybe you're just becoming more spiritual in some shape or form. You are maybe becoming more interested in tarot, astrology, mindfulness, meditation, witchcraft, whatever it is for you, maybe Reiki. Um, okay, spirituality. Love that. Okay, next card. Abundance. Yes, love that. So you guys are seeing the abundance around you. So whenever I pull this card, I do think automatically about like finances and your financial situation becoming better. But abundance is not only about money and prosperity, it's also about abundance of love, abundance of health, abundance of joy, abundance of friends, abundance of things. Okay. Seeing abundance around you, everywhere around you. So we have 7, 7, and 8, 8. So you guys might be seeing, you definitely will be seeing a lot of 8, 8, or the infinity symbol, because we also have that on the strength card, like on her arm here. Let me see if for some reason it never wants to focus, so I'm sorry about that, but there's like infinity symbol on her arm, on her forearm. So I think you guys are going to be seeing a lot of number 88, or like 88, repeating 8s or repeating 7s as well throughout the month. This could be signifying becoming more like being more in alignment. I don't want to be talking about numerology here a lot, because I feel like it just depends. It's different for everyone, basically. Like the numbers mean different things for different people. But the number 8 in general is a number of abundance, and the number 7 is a number of spirituality. Okay. So then we have conclusions are within reach. So yeah, September, conclusions are within reach. You guys are going to, some things are going to get resolved during the month of September. And they're very close. I feel like soon you guys are going to know what to do about this obstacle, whatever you're dealing with a struggle. Conclusions are within. Bring love into the situation, Human and Aquarius. So Aquarius, you guys might be dealing with an Aquarius throughout the month of September, or you guys are an Aquarius. That's also possible. Bring love into the situation. I think it's more talking about bringing love to yourself, connecting with that strength card. Let's see. Hibernation and regeneration. So if you will need that, if you will feel like you need to take some time off, please do that, group number 2, because it's so important for you to rest. In order to rest, take some time off from like work. Sorry, my dog is like snoring. It's funny. Yeah, maybe not in order to rest, but like it just feels like it's important for you to take some time off, either from work or from socializing with other people, and really give yourself some time off to maybe think, consider some things. Hibernation and regeneration. You gotta regenerate yourself. How do you say that in English? You can't burn the candle. Don't burn the candle from both ends, or something like that. I probably like said that completely wrong. but it's kind of like don't. Fill from. Okay, I'm very bad with these sayings in English. Don't something from the empty cup. Don't pour from an empty cup. I said it completely wrong, probably. Probably will write it here, maybe, or not. Okay, anyway, you guys know what I mean. So, like, you have to regenerate yourself. And by the way, yes, English is my second language. Yes. Okay. And the last card that we have is ground and center, which makes a lot of sense with this hibernation and regeneration. So it's really important for you guys to take that time off, to ground yourself, to center yourself, so you will be able to understand what's the next step for you, what you should do next, what you should focus on next. I keep on thinking about that cup. Don't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour, or maybe you can't pour from an empty cup. Is that how you say that? I think so. If not, then whatever. But you guys know what I mean. Like, you can't do that. You can't, like, use your energy if you barely have energy left. You know, you can't be the most, like, effective, let's say, if you don't have enough energy. So it's really important for you guys to take some time off, to ground yourself, to spend some time in nature, to meditate, to calm yourself down. Stop scrolling on social media all the time when you're feeling anxious. Don't do that. I do that, and it's bad, and we shouldn't do that. I'm really trying to work on that as well, but I feel like a lot of people do that. So when you're anxious, just try to sit with yourself. Stop trying to, like, constantly have something playing, something going on. Like, for example, if you constantly have to have TV on, or you constantly have to, like, consume some information, like, all the time, have, like, YouTube playing, or, like, doing something constantly where you are distracting yourself from your own thoughts. You should try not to do that. You should try to actually sit with these thoughts, even if they're negative, even if it's, like, makes you worried. I feel like if you're going to face them, if you're going to sit with them, if you're going to understand them and also give them space to be, that's when they are going to later on kind of, like, go away. Because if you're going to keep on ignoring it, it will keep on trying to come back and grab your attention. Yeah, okay. So at the end, what I want to do is I'm going to pull some days, dates, and initials, just some letters, to see what we have for you for the month of September. Group number 2, September. Okay. So we have 21st and 22nd. Okay, we also have 16, 17, and 18th. So kind of like the end of the month. I mean, middle of the month / the end of the month. And also one more card that fell out for you guys is in 6 months. So if you guys have been thinking about something, this might be telling you that it's going to happen in 6 months, or it's going to take 6 months. The initials, letters, September, group number 2. Okay. Interesting. So, whoa, I thought it's falling. Now, B, N, I, U. We have X. Your X. Or this could be, like, any different letter. Yeah, it could be, like, any different letter that could, like, go with the other letters I pulled. And also exclamation mark. Huh. Okay. Maybe this is about, like, questioning something. Or, like, exclamation, not exclamation. Did I say exclamation? Question mark. Sorry, question mark. Questioning something, you know? Questioning someone. Questioning maybe the word or this person. some of you. Alright guys, so that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, as it really helps me out so much to grow this channel. And yeah, let me guys know in the comments down below how you feel about all of this. Also, I do have a personal reading, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The link is in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, group number 3, if you guys chose this little potion with the amethyst clusters. Okay, let me see. Okay. Because I feel like it's not focused. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good now. So I pulled some cards for you guys, and I haven't seen them yet, so I'm very excited to see. However, we're going to check them later on. So what I want to do is definitely to connect with your energy. And I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards, and these are going to represent the month of September for you in a nutshell, let's say. This is actually something that I do for myself every single month. I pull 4 cards at the beginning of the month. I take a picture of it, kind of like reflect on it, but then, kind of like meditate on it, and then at the end of the month I'm checking them out and reflecting on the energy and realizing what is what. That is a good tip here for you if you would like to learn how to read tarot. That's something that you can do for yourself, you know. Also, that's something that I talk a little bit about in my ebook for tarot beginners, so if you guys are interested in that, link in the bio. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my group number 3 during the month of September. So I'm going to pull the cards first to see for myself, and I'll show you in a second. Okay. Group number 3, September. Group number 3, September. September for group number 3. Okay. Let me just clarify one card. Okay. Okay. So it looks good, guys. Honestly, it looks quite good. So, okay. What I have for you is 7 of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, and later on we have the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting like a little bit different vibes from these 2-on-2 cards. The 7 of Wands reversed and the Fool reversed are giving me like different vibes than the Queen of Wands and Empress reversed, Empress together. So in general, so I'm getting a message here for you, group number 3, that you shouldn't be giving up on something. So it feels like there's an idea in your head. It feels like the universe is saying you have the potential to do it, to go for it, to achieve something bigger in it, to achieve success, to, you know, to be seen. That's what I'm hearing. And with the 7 of Wands being in reverse, it just feels like you are letting the hate to get to you, or you're letting the criticism to get to you, or even like, you know, maybe you're criticizing yourself. Maybe it's not the people around you. However, I am feeling like you guys are letting something to affect you, and the spirit is saying that you are not supposed to do that because you have the potential and you're good enough for it. And I'm talking about this because we also have the Fool being in reverse. So it feels like there's an opportunity for you guys to try something new, or there's like a new blessing coming your way, but it cannot fully show itself. It either can't fully show itself because you are not believing in yourself, because you are doubting yourself, because you are allowing this negativity, let's just call it negativity, to get to you. And because of the fact that you're questioning yourself and doubting yourself, either this new blessing can come, or like it can't show itself to you. For others, it's about allowing this negativity to affect you so much that you are not allowing yourself to start something new, to take the leap of faith, to you. It just feels like you're a little bit disconnected, and because of that you might miss out on something. It feels like something is aligned for you, and you're just criticizing yourself too much, or you're just letting someone to affect your journey and to affect your mindset, your thoughts, and because of that, it leads to you not making the decision on something. So I feel like the universe is telling here to you, especially with this Queen of Wands and the Empress, that you're better than that. That you're better than what this person is saying. That you are not supposed to let this affect you. That you're supposed to realize how valuable you are, how beautiful you are, and what a great potential that you have, and also just this idea that you have for yourself, that it's amazing, that you should go for it, that you're going to nail it, basically, that you're going to be really good at it. That if something it's talking about something that you guys are passionate about, something that comes to you very easily, or it's a way of like you expressing yourself. That's what I'm feeling. It's something that you find exciting, enjoyable. Don't let that hate get to you. That's the biggest message for you for the month of September, because this is like it's meant for you. This is something that you're really good at. So other than this issue, yeah, just be careful about like who you allow into your life, and maybe not literally like it's not maybe talking about cutting yourself off from everyone. However, I think you have to be very careful about who you trust, or like whose opinions you value. I think that this is exactly what it is. Like, don't take advice from people that you kind of like don't click with, or you don't look up to them if it comes to that area of their life. So for example, if someone is giving you a career advice but they never, for example, had their own business, or they don't really sit in that same field, or you know what I mean, like they are not in that world, like don't take advice from them. Like, take advice from people that you would look, maybe not the people that you necessarily have to look up to, but kind of like take a look and ask yourself if they're successful in it, if that makes sense. Like, don't take advice from people that just got, for example, relationship advice from people that have been going through like a lot of drama in their own relationships. Like, don't do that. It's something about like protecting your energy, because it feels like during the month of September you might be more prone to be open to let some energy vampires get into you and kind of like absorb the energy from you. I feel like during the month of September, you guys are also going to be seen. You guys are going to you are going to be put in a center of attention, in the spotlight, with a Queen of Wands. That's not Queen of Wands. With a Queen of Wands, you will be in the spotlight. And I feel like that's why you have to be more careful about who you let in and who you trust, and who's there for you because they want to be there for you, and who's there for you because they maybe want to get the attention as well. Or just be careful. I'm not saying that they're like everyone is out there to get you. That's not what I'm saying. You just have to kind of like trust your intuition. If something feels off, listen to that. Yeah, and don't let like this negativity to stop you as well. But what I was saying before, you guys are going to be put in a spotlight because of something that you are really good at, because of something that you do naturally, something that comes to you very easily. The Empress card is also making me feel like you guys are going to pamper yourself a little bit. Maybe you're going to go on a shopping spree, change your hairstyle, or give yourself some love. You're going to nurture yourself. Maybe you will spend a lot of time kind of like nurturing yourself giving yourself some time off, and during that time off, taking some nice bath, maybe cleansing bath, or just doing the things that make you happy. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, one more message for some of you, but that's only for those of you that actually really wanted it. I feel like some of you might actually get pregnant, or some of you might be giving birth during this time, during September. Getting pregnant as well, because we have this Empress with the belly, you know. So that's what I'm seeing. And the back of the deck energy is the sun, which is happiness and joy. So it does seem like quite a joyful month for you, group number 3. It's just there are a couple of things that you should be careful about, or you should not miss out on, or like yeah, just kind of like trust your intuition. If something is off, trust it. It might be off. Okay. What else? I was meant to say something with the Empress. This is also talking about a birth of something new, and doesn't have to talk only about babies and kids. It's about birth of a new idea. So there might be some idea that you might come up with, and once again, I do think that there is like, it is time for you to do it, I think. With the Fool card being in reverse, it just feels like you're feeling not ready, but I feel like you are ready. I feel like you are ready. It's just you or someone else stopping you from it. So let's check your oracle cards. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm very excited to see what we're gonna get for you. Group, oh God, group number 3. Let's see. Great adventure, take risk and venture forward. Love that, because you know the Fool, I told you that, like, I really feel that. So take risk during this month of September. There's something that you are feeling like you're questioning it. I still feel like you should take a risk. You don't have to be like calculating it over and over again. It's about taking risk and taking the leap of faith, and knowing that the universe will catch you. And this card is confirming you that, confirming you with this, if it comes to this, that the universe will catch you, that it's going to let you to kind of like progress and venture forward. If you guys can hear the barking, I'm sorry, it's my dog. The door is closed, but he likes to bark, and you know. Okay, let me sip a little bit on the tea. Okay, next card. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. Love that, because I told you guys you're like in the middle of attention, the center of attention. You're in the spotlight with the Queen of Wands. This is exactly the energy of a Queen of Wands, the leader, and knowing your value and knowing your worth, and knowing that you can lead others, that you can be the leader, you can be in the leadership position. Love that. You're a beacon for others. So that's just also a message here for you, that during the month of September, you are actually helping a lot of people with your wisdom, with your words, with your experience, your own experiences. So yeah, you got to understand that. I feel like you do get it, but there will be some things throughout the month that might make you question it. So that's why I was talking about that energy before. Let's see what else we have. Music, okay, interesting. So maybe some of you are musicians, want to be musicians. Maybe this is connected with that being in the spotlight, you know? Maybe you're going to make it, let's say, or going to go viral if you're putting things out there on the internet. But I definitely see that people are going to see you, and people are going to see your talent and also your charisma and the person that you are. I feel like people are going to fall in love fall in love more with the person that you are, with your energy. They love that. And with the music card, I guess that could be connected to that, like being musician, etc. So if that's the case for you, well, that's just a confirmation here, that you're doing it right. They keep on going, and everything that I was saying might be revolving around that music career. Perhaps for those of you that are not musicians, not thinking about being musicians or anything like that, I think it could be saying that music might be something that you will be like, there might be like certain music, certain songs, certain artists that you will be really resonating with throughout the month of September. Maybe music might also help you to go through some difficult time or just to make you more happy. You will be vibing with music more. You also might hear some like wisdom from the music, from the lyrics of the song, or you might get like a sign from it or something about that. Is there anything? I'm just hearing also music to my ears. It's a music to my ears. So I feel like something really positive is going to happen throughout the month of September for you guys, and you will be like, oh, this is music to my ears. Keep on talking. I love this. I love this project. I love this idea. I love what you're saying. It's something about that. Okay, let's see what else we have. So, individuality. You see how many like red cards we have here, or like how much of a like a warm energy we have here? Individuality. So once again, connected with that Queen of Wands, connected with that leadership, connected with that risk taking, individuality. The spirit is saying that you have great potential, and also that you should be putting yourself first, always, but also the most, like during the month of September. Think about yourself. Think about maybe your career, your future, your relationships, but also kind of like put yourself as a priority. I'm also hearing for you guys that the message here for you is that do things that actually you are excited about during the month of September, and it's going to pay off later. That's what I'm hearing. Like, be individual, be your own authentic self, and express that to the world. And like, don't follow the crowd. That's what I'm hearing for you for September. Don't follow the crowd. You gotta stand out. You are meant to stand out, especially during the month of September. It's going to really pay off for you. So do things differently. Maybe not in a way like, oh, I gotta be different, so I have to come up with a different idea, as in like freaking out about it, like, oh, I have to stand out. It's more like you will stand out by just being yourself. So connect with that, with your higher self. Connect with yourself and just do things that you want to do. Say things that you want to say, like share your opinion with others without them influencing you. You see how all of this connects with what I was saying about like, don't let the hate get to you, or don't let other people's opinions affect your own opinion. And this is talking about like staying individual, staying your own self, like being authentic with yourself and just doing what you think is right. Love that. Okay. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, because I feel like that impossible is happening for you during the month of September. That is so cool. This is such a positive reading. Don't let the pride get in your way, though. Ooh, I love how like this connects here, because I was telling you that like, oh, you're in the spotlight, all the eyes are on you. Don't let the pride get in your way. Okay, that too. Okay. So I'm just hearing like, yes, you're in the middle of attention. Yes, you are meant to be there. You're not there randomly. Like, it all happened for a reason. You deserve it. But at the same time, don't let it change you. Like, stay humble. That's what I'm hearing. Stay humble. Accept love. Okay, accept love from others. Maybe not only romantic love. However, that could be representing romantic love as well. Accept love from others. I'm hearing for you guys as well. Accept compliments and accept what the good things that people say to you, because I feel like you guys might be like, people are saying, oh my god, you're so talented, oh my god, great job, you did so good, and you're like, yeah, it could have been better, I could have done this and that, and then no, say thank you, that's all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, accept it. Accept that love that they're sending your way. Accept it. Okay? Accept it. You deserve it. And we also have a card, make a move. Okay? Make a move. Make a move. Don't let something stop you. We did pull the Fool card. The Fool card is representing a beginning of a new journey. And there was this, I told you, there was this energy of like you not being sure, but you gotta make a move. You gotta move. You gotta make a move. You gotta say yes. I mean, you don't have to. No one has to do that. No one has to do whatever I'm telling them to do. But it's what the spirit guides are saying. That you should make a move. That you should change something. That it's good to follow that change. Dance with life. See him dancing? Maybe music, dancing, music. Maybe you guys are dancers as well. Some of you. Like dance. Then change your like energy by dancing. That's another message that's coming through. You can change your energy by just dancing to the music that you enjoy. Okay, so let's pull some cards that I made and see what is the like significant dates. Okay, for the month of September for my group number 3. Okay, so we have 19th and 20th, and also 21st and 22nd. So 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. And I also pulled for you guys card that says in 3 months. So something that you guys might have been wondering about. It feels like it's going to happen in 3 months from now. So let's pull some initials. Let's see. It might be a word. It might be just initial. It might be like, it might stand out to you. So we have B, we have N, we have another N, another B. Okay. Let's see what else. L, U, P. I feel like for you, I should pull one more or two. That rhymed a little bit. S. One more, just one more. C. Okay, so that's what we have, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It really helps so much to grow my channel, and I really appreciate it. And let me know how was your month of August, if you're excited about September, if you know what this is about. I would love to hear some comments from you and the feedback. So thank you guys so much for joining. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to do that. The link is in the description box. We can focus on your specific energy and check what's coming for you or help you to put you on the right path or like, guide you. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.